What's going on, guys? It's your boy the Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video. Now, as always, people, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, let's talk about something a little bit different, man. I'm sure you guys have seen the news over the last couple of days, particularly yesterday, where it was confirmed that the Russians are invading Ukraine. Some very upsetting scenes that we've seen on the TV so far, man, of like the Russian troops invading the Ukraine borders and literally going to war. Do you know what I mean? And what sort of impact does this have on boxing and sport as a whole? We've seen a lot of things take place outside of boxing, yesterday and today as well, like football, for example. The Champions League final, which was scheduled to be held in Russia, has now been moved. A lot of the Russian teams that were playing football over there in the Champions League, they're now going to have to play on a neutral ground. The players have come out and have spoken about it. We've seen all different forms of athletes of Ukrainian descent come out and condemn this. And what sort of impact does this have on boxing? Because one Ukrainian fighter is fighting this weekend in Viktor Postol. Do you know what I mean? And he came out and he's spoken about it since. He said how upsetting it has been. Obviously, this is not good for his preparations for his fight against Gary Antoine Russell, a very good fighter. And of course, this is not the sort of preparation that you would want going into a big fight like that. But Viktor Postol, you know what I mean, when asked about it, he said that he spoke to his wife and he's obviously got kids as well. And he was relieved to hear that they're doing okay. Once this fight is over, he'll be heading back to Ukraine. He can't take a direct flight to Ukraine, but he'll be heading back to Ukraine and will be there for his family. He said that his intentions are to be with his wife and his kids, of course, what any reasonable man would do in this sort of situation. So shout out to Viktor Postol, man. He'll be flying to, I believe it could be Poland or somewhere like that, and he'll be driving to Ukraine from there. So like I said, you can't take a direct flight in and out of Ukraine at the moment because, you know, the Russians, that I've seen some of the videos online, and one airport was blown up. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is how serious and how dark these times are right now. So shout out to Viktor Postol, man. There are other Ukrainian boxers out there that we're well aware of, some that we might not be as much of aware of as the others, but the ones that we do know about, Vasily Lomachenko, what I've heard about him is that he's currently taking refuge at the moment in Greece, in a church in Greece, I was told. He's obviously scheduled to fight George Kambosos. He's looking like that he'll be the front runner for that fight. So he won't be heading into Ukraine, I don't think. I don't think anyone in Ukraine right now, if you're a male aged between 18 and 60, can leave the country. So I'm not sure if Lomachenko will be heading back there. It's just sad to even say it, man. I'm sure he wants to be there, but, he can't head down there because you could be called to war any minute. That's why any male adult is not permitted to leave the Ukraine right now. Vitaly Klitschko, the mayor of Kiev, he's been mayor for, I believe, 3 years. He has already come out and said that he will be doing whatever he needs to do to defend his country. Vladimir Klitschko is another one that has said that he'll be coming out and defending his country. He'll be on the front line if he needs to be. It's just amazing. These guys here should be living in royalty right now for what they've done in their boxing career. They should be chilling, do you know what I mean? Just resting, putting their feet up and just admiring their success over the however many years. But here they are on the front line trying to defend their country. It's admirable stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's admirable stuff, man. And we just hope that this conflict can get sorted out as soon as possible. But at the moment, it is not looking very good. So them two guys are looking to defend their country by any means necessary. I haven't heard anything from Sergei Devryanchenko as of yet. He's a Ukrainian native, but I believe he's based in New York City. I don't know if he's still based there or not. But yeah, last time I checked, he was. Alexander Usyk, another one. I know he's over here in the UK, looking to finalise that deal to face AJ in the rematch. Will he be heading back to the Ukraine? Probably not. I'm not sure where his whereabouts are as of now. But like I said, these are unprecedented times, man. And we've heard that word for, quite a lot over the last couple of years, not even related to this war, obviously with the whole coronavirus and everything else. Now we've got this on our hands. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody over in the Ukraine, man. And also I want to give a shout out to, the Russian citizens, because not everyone is in favor of this war. Do you know what I mean? I've seen protests in Russia. I've seen like the Russian people come out and say that they don't want this. So let's not demonize them. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are people out there that don't want this war to happen and they are of Russian descent. So yeah, it's tough times, and I don't know where this is going to go in terms of how long this will go on for. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about the sort of impact that this will have on the sport as a whole. Like I said, Victor Postal is in action this weekend. How is he going to head it? I mean, maybe this might motivate him in the right way, and it might allow him to get the victory against a up and coming star in Gary Antoine Russell, or it could affect him the other way. His mind might not be there. We'll only find out, when they square off on Saturday night. But yeah, it's unprecedented times, man, for real. And I just want to know how this will evolve over the next few weeks and months in terms of fighters that are of Ukraine descent and all of that sort of thing, man. So let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below, man. There's been a universal condemnation of this, really. And like I said, let's not demonize the Russian citizens or anyone like that. Any boxer that's of Russian descent, they're not necessarily in favor of this war. Do you know what I mean? So I've seen a lot of people come out and kind of separate themselves from that as well. So yeah, some tough times ahead, I'm sure, but just a quick video on that, and curious to hear your thoughts on it, guys. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video.